Alright, good morning. Welcome to today's vlog. My name is Kimana. It is Monday Fun Day. Yes, it is Monday, February 16th at 10:14 in the morning. I have myself some tacos. I have myself a bottle of agua. And I have a YouTube video that I want to continue watching. So I'm going to eat, drink, and watch this YouTube video. It's one of Syndicate's vlogs. Well, Life of Tom's vlogs. So, yeah, let's watch this. All right, 10:44. We have eaten all my food. And you know what I forgot to mention when I parked the truck? That while it was dark the entire time I was driving, I was aggravated because this was on. It was on the whole time. The whole damn time. Literally the whole time. And if you don't know what that button is for a light that lights up the floor. There is not a switch in the front of the truck to turn that light off. And I was too lazy to park the truck, and when I stopped to go to the bathroom, I was so focused on going to the bathroom that I completely forgot that it was even on. So I had a blue light on back here, literally this button, shining on the floor, reflecting off of the floor onto the windshield for me to see the blue light on the floor, as well as whatever was on the floor while I was driving, all the way up until the sun came out. And it was aggravating. But once the sun came out, I forgot. I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it and then forgot about it because I wasn't noticing it anymore. So that was good. But I ate my food. I've got a couple minutes left in this video that I've been watching. So I think I'm going to take my medicine, finish watching this video, and then go ahead and go to Betty Bye. Yes. Alright. It's 11:03. I've finished watching that video. I have also consumed my medicine. Already transferred everything off of my phone onto the computer. I also already put everything into Vegas so that I can get to it as soon as I wake up in the morning. Well, my morning. My alarm is set for 7:30. What time do I need to pick up this load? I don't remember. Let's do some mathy math. Treacherous approach to unloading dock. Watch for pedestrians and other staged equipment. I think I know where I'm going based off that information. Okay, maybe not. No, I didn't. I forgot that I had to do that. Ugh. 11:20, apparently. So, yeah, my alarm is set for the right time. Yep. So, now I am going to go ahead and go to bed. Let's do that. It is... what time? It's 8:08. Yeah, aka too early. I reset my alarm once, and now I cannot reset it again, because then I would be late. I don't want to do that. At this point, I need to get up and edit the vlog. I am going to get up and edit the vlog. Look how pretty that is. That's so pretty. What city is that? Tochoji Temple. Fukuoka City. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't mean to open that. Get up and start editing the vlog. So let's go ahead and load up Vegas and get to editing this vlog. Alright, well, now that it's 8:50 in the evening and the vlog is rendering, what does that text message say? I just got a text message because apparently my brother is using his phone and not the internet for some reason. That means, what did it say, $20 for the day? Sometimes he has to use his phone and not his other, sometimes he has to use his phone and not his internet. Oh, it's just $12. Cool, it's just $12, not 20. But yeah, for international whatever, it's $12 a day, and there's some things that he has to do on his phone that require that and not. There's just some things that he has to do on his on that number that he can't do on any other number. So yeah, anyways, I really should be getting up and getting ready for the day, but I am so tired. I just want to go back to bed. I don't know what the deal is this week. I've been very, very eepy this week. But I should probably start getting up and start getting dressed and start getting ready for the day. Oh, for a second I thought this load picked up at 7:30. Oh my god. No, this load picks up at 11:20. Oh, the panic. The panic. Alright. Well, let's start getting up and getting dressed and getting ready for today's adventure. Alright, now that I have finished eating and pre-tripped the truck and done everything that I needed to do, we are ready to go on this 40-mile drive. So let's hurry up and go on this drive. Alright. We are here at the yard. The vlog is already uploaded. Awesome. And it's not even midnight. Yeah. Apparently I'm very tired this week. Very interesting. I really have no idea why. Yeah, apparently this whole week has just been a big old giant bucket of like Epiosaurus. I don't really know why. I do not really know why, but we're going to get our cords off the ground so I stop stomping on them. And the truck needs diesel. About 130-ish, 140-ish gallons is what it says. So let's see how much it actually takes. Alright, 116 gallons later. That is all the truck wanted. We are done filling up, putting the card in my wallet, and come on, there you go. Gonna go get this trailer inspected. Trailer doesn't indeed need to be inspected. The turn signal on the passenger side of the trailer is not attached to the trailer properly, so I'm going to have them take care of that. And the truck needs DEF, so we're going to have them fill the truck up with DEF too. So let's go ahead and pull on over there and see how they want to deal with said situation. Alright, we are here at the pickup location. They inspected the trailer, they filled the truck up with DEF, and they fixed the dangling light that was on the trailer. It was the passenger side middle turn signal. It's supposed to be attached with 2 points, but one of them wasn't attached, so it was kind of just dangling like this off of the 1 point. So they quickly fixed that, all easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yeah. And then we got the truck filled up with DEF. We came over here, we checked in, we dropped our trailer over yonder, and we connected to our new trailer. I've just pre-tripped it. I did not find any issues with this particular trailer. All Gucci bandana. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I've already filled out all of the paperwork. There's nothing else that I need to do here other than check out. So let's go ahead and pull up to the guard shack, get all checked out of this particular location, and then go on this 171-mile drive today. So, yay. Well, with a stretch, we are here at the first location. Yes, we are. Drive here was a bit foggy in places, but uneventful. Nice and easy little drive. Nice and easy little 2 hour, 54 minute and 5 second drive, according to the tablet. It is 3:19 in the morning. Wow. And I am an hour and 15 minutes ahead of schedule. No, I'm not. I'm looking at the wrong line. I am 11 minutes ahead of schedule. Yeah, 11 minutes, not an hour. Over an hour. Alright, 03:19. This particular location gets 15. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I need to fill out all of this paperwork and give them a little call. So let's do that. All right, they said that they'll be back here in a little bit to open the door and unload, and I am feeding Snorlax this morning. Yes, indeed. Here in a couple minutes, I'm going to get up and go inside, get this 15 unloaded, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom because that is definitely well needed this morning. Yes, indeed. Alright, they are in the trailer and we are out of the truck. Yes, we are. Gonna go ahead and walk around this big ass wall that's right here. I don't even know if you can see it. It's right there. And go inside. It's peaceful out here this morning. Dark, a little wet, but very peaceful. It is 3:27 in the morning. It's nice. But we're gonna go to the bathroom, get this 15 unloaded. All right, we are done here. No issues. You know when I was talking about that squeaking yesterday or the day before, and I thought it was the bird? No, it's literally the handle. Not that you can see, but I thought it was, and then I thought it wasn't. I didn't know if it was a bird or if it was the briefcase or if it was like the padlock that I had on my vest, but I just heard it again, and it's definitely the briefcase. Yeah, definitely the handle of the briefcase. There is that. It's 4:04 in the morning. Drive to the next location is 13.6 miles. I need to fill out the rest of my paperwork. Well, that's awesome. That's really cool. I just looked at my phone and I got a notification saying that I got a heart from Life of Tom. I commented on one of the videos last night or yesterday or whenever it was. I don't remember exactly when. But I just got a notification on my phone saying, congratulations, your comment got a heart from Life of Tom. So that's cool. That is definitely cool. But if you did not see the bottle of Advil in my hand, my head right here is killing me. Why, I have no idea. But it's just absolutely killing me. Also tried to go to the bathroom. Can I get one of these to come out, please? There we go. Tried to go to the bathroom. Didn't really work out. Don't really know why. It is whatever it is. Hopefully that'll be gone later tonight. Or tomorrow. Whenever it is. I don't know. But we'll see. We shall see. Anyways, everything's all filled out. Hopefully this Advil kicks in pretty damn quickly. Because, and we could go on this 13.5 mile drive to the next location, so let's go ahead and go. All right. Here we are at the second location. This particular location gets 12, but there's 2 trucks waiting. Well, there's one in the door, and then there's another one here waiting. So I am just gonna have to sit and wait and see how long it might take. It is 4:54 now. I guess the truck that I parked next to didn't like that I was parked next to him, so they pulled forward for some reason. I tried to make sure that I was out of their way, so I repositioned myself to make sure that I was out of their way, but whenever I parked, they decided to just pull forward for some reason, so that's a thing. But we're here. This place gets 12, and I get to play the waiting game. Yes, the waiting game. So let's go ahead and sit here and wait. Ooh. One truck is out of the way, and the second truck is backing into the door now. Yeah, buddy. Oh, it's a beer truck. The beer truck was here doing beer truck stuff. Anyways, that truck's off the door. The truck that was sitting here waiting for me has now backed onto the door. And I get to sit and wait for them to leave before I can get on the door and get this 12 unloaded. Yes, indeed. Oh, they turned their headlights back on. You know what that means? That means he should be leaving soon. And you know what that means? That means I can get on the door. Yes, but I just gotta wait for him to get out of my way. He's moving. And they left the door open, so let's go ahead and back up and get in there. Alright, we're on the door. Let's go ahead and go in and what'd I say? Ooh, don't close on my ankle. I think I said 12. Let's put an AirPod in, put my headphones back in my pocket, grab my device of cellular nature. Yes, indeed, it is 12. It is indeed 12 skids. So let's turn on some music, go in and get this unloaded. Alright, 5:17. It is a tiny bit foggy. It's very exaggerated. It's not that foggy, but it is a tiny bit foggy. But whatever's on that light, around that light, is very, very, very exaggerated because of that light. We are walking in. Oh my god, okay. Well, done here. That dude is Crankosaurus. Quite a Crankosaurus. But it's alright. All is unloaded. All is good. We're gonna go ahead and get out of Pepsi's way because they're waiting for me to move, and then we're going to go ahead and go to the next place. I think it's only 15 miles away. Yeah, 15.8 miles away. I don't really know what the deal was in there, but oh, I was so tired. So tired. But I feel a little more awake now that I'm standing up and moving around and got in the truck, but still very tired. I didn't even write down what time I got here. 4:54. Mileage is 389. 4:27. We're leaving at 6:13. Let's go ahead and go to the next location. 15.8 miles. Yes, indeed. Goodness. That was quite a tight parking spot that I accidentally mentally made tighter. I thought I only had a couple inches to play with, but I had more like 2 feet to play with, so made that a little more stressful than it needed to be, but we still got it. Yes, we do. Yes, we did. But now I need to get out and disconnect this trailer and then go get our other one. So let's do that. Alright, we've picked up our new trailer. All is good. I'd pre-tripped it, no issues. And we are ready to check out of this facility and go on... How much of a drive? I don't know. I'd have to fill out this paperwork first, which I didn't do. So let's actually do that. Let's actually fill all this out. Looks like 138 miles. Yes, so let's go ahead and check out of this facility and go on this 138 mile drive today. Well, here we are at a lovely Love's where I'm going to park today, and I parked in between a bunch of trucks, obviously, but we've got 3 blue trucks over here to my left. Not in a row. There's this blue truck here, which is Swift, and then there's a space or 2, and then another blue truck, and then like 4 spaces, and another blue truck. And all those spaces that I just talked about were empty. So it's literally blue, empty, 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 blue, empty, empty, blue. This parking spot was empty. And then 2 blue trucks over here, right next to each other. So, of course, I had to break up the blue squad with my red truck. Yes, that is the exterior color. Yes, you can see the exterior color from the inside. I don't think that's something you see on cars. If it is, I do not recall. But it's something that stood out in the trucks that, you know, you can actually physically see the exterior color from inside the truck. On both doors. In the front, well, in the back of the door here and in the front. Yeah, in the front, right there. It's red there too. But yeah, yup. Anyways, we are here at the Lovely Loves, and I am exhausted. Less exhausted than I was earlier today, but still exhausted. And I am so incredibly hungry. So incredibly hungry. That's a new garbage truck. Maybe not necessarily new, but a new type that I haven't seen before, I guess. Like, new design, I guess. Anyways, it is 9:23 in the morning, and I need to end today's vlog and solve today's hunger issue. So, I'm going to thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find the links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs. And bye-bye.